Personal goals this season. I like that. Personal goals this season. I feel like I've accomplished a lot in my career, especially being a mid-major kid. Y'all know I talk about being an underdog, and that's truly been my story. Like, nothing really came easy to me. Went to University of Maryland for a year. My grandfather got sick, so I transferred back home to St. Joe's in a mid-major. And y'all can clearly see from all the cuts and everything that our league is really hard to get into, let alone stay in. So the fact that I'm one of maybe, I don't even think you can count on two hands how many mid-majors there are left in our league. I'm really proud of that. I've won a championship. I helped lead us to a championship. But I feel like I still have a lot to prove, and I have a lot to give the game. So I still want to be an all-star. Y'all keep leaving me off the defensive team, and I'm not letting that shit happen again because I'm going to start campaigning for myself. So if y'all media in the WNBA, stop being biased. If you ain't watching all the teams, all the games, then y'all shouldn't be voting, period. And I want to keep winning championships. I want to keep bringing championships here to DC. Yeah. Okay. Congrats. See you on your podcast. I think that's big time. Any advice for players before like big games? What I do to get myself in the mindset. So I do mindfulness. We have a sports psych. His name is Stu Singer. And he's awesome. If you go on to your apps and search Doso, D-O-S-O, that's his app. I use it. It allows me to be present, to kind of put 10 toes down. The same as we, train our bodies, we weight lift, we train on the court, we also have to train our minds. And it's no secret that mental health isn't taken seriously when it comes to sports. And when you're asking people, and especially young people, to be perfect in an imperfect game, whatever sport it is, it's a lot of pressure. You not only have the pressures of your sport and trying to be perfect, and when you get to the professional level, it's really cutthroat and very businesslike. And on top of that, you have real life stuff going on outside of that. You're trying to maintain relationships, friendships, life itself. It becomes a lot, and sometimes it can feel like a lot of weight. So working with Stu has been the biggest change for myself and my career and my life, and just allowing me to understand why I react the way I react, allowing myself some grace, and being able to vent and talk about issues that I have or like feelings that I have has been huge for me, and understanding those feelings. So if you can be mindful and get yourself in kind of like a mindset, that's what my advice is before any big game.